This is Scott Anderson with Grimes, Teich, and Anderson, here to explain the basics of workers' compensation. If you're hurt on the job, make certain to immediately report it to your employer. It is important that the accident be timely reported to your employer in order to qualify for benefits. There are three basic components to workers' compensation. First is medical care. Your medical care should be paid 100% by your employer and their insurance company. This is one of the best parts of workers' compensation. They will pay 100% of the doctor's, hospital, your prescription drugs, and if you live far enough away from your appointments, your mileage back and forth to your doctor's appointment. This is managed care. Your employer does get to select your physician, but there are exceptions to that, and you need to make certain that you get all of the medical care to which you're entitled. The second part of workers' compensation is payment for your time out of work. This is called temporary total disability benefits. It's paid at a rate of 2/3 of your average weekly wage. There are rules for calculating your average weekly wage, but you should get 2/3 of your average weekly wage. After you're out of work for a week, under a doctor's excuse, your check should start. After you're paid for that first week, actually day 7 to day 14, if you're out through day 14, then the workers' comp rules say that your employer should go back and pick up the first 7 days. And so long as you are unable to perform your work out on doctor's excuse, you should draw your check. The third important part of workers' compensation is payment for permanent disability. There are a couple of different ways to measure your permanent disability. One is based on percentage loss of use of the body part. Once you're as well as you can get, your doctor will render an opinion as to your degree of permanent disability. This can be computed into an award of permanent partial disability. Sometimes that's the best way to determine your disability benefits. Sometimes it's the worst way. There are other ways to determine permanent disability benefits. One is based on wage loss. That is what you can make now after your injury compared to what you were able to make before you were disabled. The third way is based on permanent and total disability benefits, and that is a benefit that can be awarded to you if you are unable to return to your prior job or any other suitable employment. Your age, your education, your work history, and your physical abilities help determine the extent to which you're permanently disabled. At Grimes, Teich, and Anderson, we will help make certain that you receive the workers' compensation benefits to which you're entitled. We'll be glad to talk to you in more detail about the Workers' Compensation Act. You can call us at 800-533-6845. Thank you.